Gaunter O'Dimm, or Master Mirror, is the main antagonist of the Hearts of Stone expansion for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. He presents himself as a former merchant of mirrors, now a mangy vagrant. However, as one might suspect, he is a much more powerful individual, creating pacts with people in exchange for their souls, and being able to control time with a mere clap of his hands. This being is in fact a demon. But this term has little meaning in relation to the lore of The Witcher 3. It's a wide-ranging term usually used in reference to an extremely powerful, nefarious individual of another world. So, more specifically, Gaunter O'Dimm can be seen to be evil incarnate, aka an equal to Satan, and there are plenty of clues to suggest that this is the case. The biggest reoccurring motif with O'Dimm, and something that is really integral to his character, is the making of pacts with mortals. O'Dimm bears a resemblance to a story from Polish folklore, of a pact between the devil and a nobleman named Mr. Worowski. In the story, the pact specifies that the devil can only collect the nobleman's soul when the nobleman visits Rome, which of course the nobleman has no intention of doing. This allows him to escape his pact until the day he stays at an inn called Rizim, meaning Rome in Polish, and the devil then comes to collect the soul of the unsuspecting nobleman. Similarly, Olgierd's pact in Hearts of Stone is only fulfilled when they stand on the moon together, which they do when O'Dimm tricks him into meeting Geralt at a temple with a large mosaic of the moon on the floor. This serves as a major clue that O'Dimm is literally the devil. The parallels between the tale and Olgierd's pact with Gaunter O'Dimm really are uncanny. Also, Professor Shakeslock of the Oxenfurt Academy states of O'Dimm that there are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. Yet, in itself, the term evil incarnate doesn't have that much meaning, as in, is Gaunter O'Dimm electing to be evil incarnate, or was that a role assigned to him, or is it simply an opinion that he is evil incarnate? It seems unclear, but it certainly seems as if O'Dimm is a timeless character, so that may well be his whole identity as evil incarnate. O'Dimm does seem wholly omniscient and omnipotent. Rather than a demon in this sense, he does seem like a god. In fact, his name is an obvious acronym for just that. Gaunter O'Dimm, G-O-D, God. Now, it's unknown if he's given himself this name or it's one that has been attributed to him. If O'Dimm named himself, then the name could be wholly ironic in the sense that he is essentially evil incarnate, the opposite of God, but with much the same power. It may well be that he's simply making fun of the human conception of God. There's also the fact that he actively shapes the entirety of the Wild Hunt essentially, when he first meets Geralt at White Orchard and directs him to the local Nilfgaardian garrison in search of Yennefer. It is this which sets off the whole chain of events in the main plot. O'Dimm and the story of Hearts of Stone does also have link with a German fairy tale as well, Das kalte Herz, which literally means the cold heart. In this story, the benevolent forest spirit, Glasmanline, grants the protagonist 3 wishes. Later in the story, the protagonist makes a deal with the evil sorcerer, Hollandermercher, who takes his heart and gives him a heart of stone in return for an infinite supply of money. This could easily have been inspiration for the storyline of Hearts of Stone, and solidifies further O'Dimm's position as some otherworldly being. To conclude, O'Dimm seems to be a mixture of 2 archetypes or beings, Lucifer, aka Satan, and God. He is evil incarnate, but at the same time, as well as having godlike power, O'Dimm himself makes clear that he is simply fulfilling people's own wishes, and arguably it is the person's own desires which lead to their downfall, and not really the desires of O'Dimm himself. In his own eyes, he doesn't necessarily see himself as evil, although we definitely see him in that light. The most accurate description I can personally apply to O'Dimm is that of Nephilim, half angel, half demon, but that is up for debate. Thanks for watching this video. I know I don't normally do Witcher 3 videos, but The Witcher has got so much lore and interesting content to explore that I thought I might as well give it a go. Please do let me know if you wish to see more Witcher content on my channel. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.